Hello there, guys. Welcome back to the Other Side of the Pond football channel. Hope all of you are doing well today. Well, you're not. Let's be honest. If you're a Chelsea fan, you're not. You're probably embarrassed. I know I am. I know I'm very embarrassed about what I just saw. Very embarrassed. Before we get into it, guys, can you please do what the do there? Like and subscribe if you want to. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. It'll be much appreciated. It takes nothing away from your time, guys. A small click on the phone there, click on your screen, and I appreciate it. Let's get into this. Wow, guys, what did we just watch? I watched this game and we were good. We were good for the first 38 minutes. We matched Flamengo for their energy. Listen, guys, I did speak about this in my previous videos. I knew South American teams would show up. I knew they would show up. It's something ridiculous like 1.5 million pounds, not dollars, pounds, 1.5 million pounds per win in this competition. Per win. Every win gets you 1.5 million pounds. Getting through this round into the round of 16 clears you a cool 7 million pounds. These South American teams, that's a lot of money to them. They want this money. They're gonna take this competition seriously. So I'm not surprised that PSG got their scalp taken by Botafogo yesterday. I'm not surprised. Neither am I surprised that Flamengo gave us the game they gave us today. I'm not surprised. Enzo Maresca should have been more focused. I don't want to be too emotional in this video. I don't want this video to just be a rant. I don't want to be too emotional in this video. I want to speak about Cole Palmer on the wing. That looked pretty decent. He was, of course, more central, but using the left pocket space. It looked good for the first 38 minutes. It looked really good, Liam Delap looked good. He tried. He looked physical. I like the fact that Liam looks as technical as he is physical. We know he's a physical striker, but I love that he matches that with a bit of technicality. So I am going to speak about good points in the game before I get to the bad points. Neto looked good again. Neto looked like he really wanted to play. He looked like he wanted to stretch the defense. He looked like he looked like a threat. He looked dangerous, So I like those things. In the first 38 minutes, I had nothing but good things to say. Now to the bad points. The rest of the video is just bad points because honestly, that was an utterly pathetic game. The way we approached the game was great up until the 38th minute, and then we capitulated by the looks of it. I'm gonna speak about Malo Gusto, guys. I'm gonna try be as respectful and as mature with this review and my views on Gusto, but I'm starting to weigh very thin with this guy. He's fallen off of a cliff, absolutely nosedived into obscurity, nosedived into utter nonsense. He cannot first touch the ball. He cannot beat a man. He cannot watch the defensive line. I know, fine, cool. He cannot invert. Inverting is a very difficult skill. Not all fullbacks can master because it's about positioning. It's about knowing when to give in your position and when not to give in your position. It's about a lot of things. A lot goes into an inverted fullback, and that's why intelligent players like Cucurella can execute it. Reece James can execute it, but I don't think Malo Gusto is the most intelligent guy. It doesn't look like it to me. So seeing him perform like he did today was just flashbacks of the final in the Conference League, where this guy was just atrocious. So, Malo, what's going on, bro? What do we need to do for you? What do you need? What form do you need to? What do you need to get back to that form that we know you? To get back to the player that you were the first season under Poch? Is Malo Gusto just plainly a up and down right back? Even if he's just that, even on the wing today, he wasn't doing a good job. He was getting done. So yeah, I'm not happy with Malo Gusto. And then we begin to start giving these Brazilians space. Guys, these are South American players. This is a Brazilian players. You cannot give Brazilians space. You cannot give them space to play. You cannot allow them to play the game in front of you, because they'll just pick you off. They'll just pick you off. They'll just pick pass after pass after pass after pass after pass and pick you off. And the coach, Felipe Luis, was a Chelsea player. We got done by ex-Chelsea players today. Jorginho, ex-Chelsea player. Felipe Luis, ex-Chelsea player. We allowed this to happen. How are we going into the Champions League with this team, guys? Are we really going into the Champions League with this team? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're planning on doing? Paul Winstanley, Lawrence Stewart? Is that what you guys are doing? Joe Shields? There's three of you guys in charge of the recruitment, in charge of the team. Are you guys allowing us to walk into the Champions League with this team, with this squad, with these young players? With just these players only? We're gonna get embarrassed in the Champions League. Why are we going there then? What are we going to go do there? I don't understand how we considered to compete in the Champions League. How we're gonna be considered to compete in the Champions League and we can't flip over Flamengo. We can't turn over Flamengo. We get turned over by Flamengo. Enzo Maresca. Now you, Enzo. You threw this game, brother. You threw this game, coach. We saw you on social media doing your little keep-ups on. The admin was showing you doing your little keep-ups, passing the ball. You threw the game, bro. You threw the game, Enzo Maresca. Your subs were terrible. Why did Nico Jackson even make it onto that pitch? Delap was having a decent game. Enzo Maresca, you still playing our fullback, our captain in midfield. Why, Enzo? We have a plethora of midfielders. You still really choose to play Reece James in midfield? There's Dario Osugo. There's Andre Santos. Play these people. Play these. There's Romeo Lavia. Right? Play them. Play them. Play them. Enzo, you threw this game, mate. It was horrible substitutes from you, coach. You threw this game for us. You threw this game for us. You and Jackson threw this game for us. As I said, South American teams, not to be trifled with. At all. Not to be trifled with. Okay, let's go into player ratings, guys. I'll put up this information for you real fast. Let's go into, I use SofaScore, so let's just go into this game real fast. Trevor Chalobah, 6.2 rating. Guys, Robert Sanchez saved us. 7.3 rating in this game. 5 saves. Robert Sanchez showed up today. We're looking at a 7.3 rating. 5 saves, 3 saves from out of the box, 0 punches, 57 touches. He had a pretty good game. He saved us quite a bit today. Saved us from further embarrassment, I guess. These are our ratings today. Liam Delap with a 5.7. The eye test is different. I think he had a pretty decent game. I know he missed two big chances, 0 accurate passes. He was having a pretty not so decent game either. Looks like our lowest rated player. Who else we would like to look at real quick? These are our SofaScore ratings. And I just want to get into Malo Gusto's heat map. We're looking at, this is where we're seeing Malo Gusto was the whole time. Looking at his heat map, right there on the wings, most of it just was a decent. Yeah, guys, I guess that's our SofaScore. I don't want to get too much into SofaScore stuff because, honestly, the main thing was we blew the game, And if this is how we feel, if this is how we think the rest of our competition is gonna go, if it goes like this, we're gonna be in shit, first of all. And if we don't change anything, we're gonna be in shit for the next season, and we're gonna be in shit for the Champions League. We need to change something. We need to get Mike Mignon to the door, guys. We need to get big name players, Rafael Leao to the door, Osimhen. We need this, otherwise we're gonna get embarrassed. Just to finish off, I want to speak about the fitness of Reece James lately. He hasn't been injured. That makes me happy. So good to see. I don't know how you guys feel about that in the comments. Nico Jackson, brother, leave the club. Osimhen, we need you. Guys, that's your review. See you soon. Peace out.